Hi, good afternoon everyone. I am Attorney Eber Kubakov and it's my honor to speak with you today on a topic that directly impacts how justice is delivered in our courts. Judicial Affidavit Rule, officially known as Administrative Matter Number 12-8-8-AC. This rule was issued by the Supreme Court of the Philippines on September 4, 2012 and became effective on January 1, 2013. It was created as part of our judiciary's effort to solve a long-standing problem in our legal system, the slow pace of court proceedings. For many years, one of the biggest challenges in our justice systems has been backlog of cases. Court hearings often take months or even years to complete because of repeated delays, heavy dockets, and time-consuming procedures. To help address this, the Supreme Court adopted the Judicial Affidavit Rule. So what is this rule about? At the heart of this reform is a simple but powerful idea. Instead of delivering a witness testimony orally in court, we now allow it to be presented in writing through a judicial affidavit. This written document contains the same testimony a witness would give in open court, but in a more efficient, organized, and time-saving manner. The judicial affidavit is a sworn written statement signed under oath by the witness and certified by a lawyer who conducted the interview, and includes details such as the personal circumstances of the witness, where and when the testimony was taken, and a declaration that the witness understands they may be held liable for perjury if they did not tell the truth. This rule applies to all cases that require the presentation of evidence, except small claims. It also applies in criminal cases where the maximum penalty does not exceed 6 years, or when the accused agrees to use it. And importantly, it applies not only new cases but also to pending ones. Now, why is this important for the public? Because justice delayed is justice denied. Every day a case is postponed, every time a witness cannot attend a hearing, justice becomes more difficult to achieve, not just for victims but for the accused and for society as a whole. The Judicial Affidavit Rule reduces these delays by shortening trials through written testimonies, minimizing postponement due to absent witnesses, and making court procedures more accessible, especially for those who may not have time or resources to appear in court repeatedly. But of course, like any legal process, there are requirements and responsibilities. The affidavit must be filed on time, at least 5 days before the hearing. It must comply with specific content and formatting rules, and if it's not submitted or is submitted incorrectly, it may not be accepted by the court. Also, if a witness or a lawyer fails to appear at the hearing without a valid reason, certain rights such as the right to testify or cross-examine may be considered waived. That is the end of our lecture. I hope I was able to share valuable information. Again, this is Attorney Eber Kubakov from Legal Assistance Division na nagsasabing, sa bagong Pilipinas, ang gusto ng pulis, ligtas ka.